Okay, I always have interesting things happening on the bus. So I sat down, this lady started talking to me, and I couldn't quite understand her. And she asked me if I was sober. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sober. She's like, all the time? I'm like, yep. So she's like, it's so good to talk to people who are sober instead of people who are addicted to stuff. She's like, but there's some good people who are addicted. I'm like, yeah. And so we got to talk about the gospel, which I love to do, and I invited her to church. So she had shared that she had met somebody and fell in love with him, and he was an addict, and he died from COVID recently, which is really sad. You think he would die from his addiction, but I guess he was getting better, and then it was COVID. So we have a really short life here, and she had heard the gospel before, but we got to talk about it a little bit, talk about how Jesus' blood, he paid for all of our sins, and his blood, we're washed in it. We're washed in his blood, those who believe, and his blood is precious. It's not like something for really cheap. I mean, his blood, I can't imagine. I just can't imagine how precious his blood is, because he died for all of mankind. So, I mean, it's got to be, more than gold, worth more than anything that you can think of. And it's all in his precious blood.